Honda hasn't pumped the brakes on the midsize sedan just yet. In fact, its corporate foot is gingerly easing onto the gas with the debut of the new 2023 Honda Accord. Now entering its 11th generation, the Accord steps out with a new, minimalist exterior design, the biggest dashboard display in the brand's history, Google-powered tech, and an increased focus on its hybrid models. The Honda Accord is a car and driver favorite, winning our 10 Best and Editor's Choice Awards year after year with its spacious interior, driver-friendly road manners, and impeccable build quality. Now an all-new Accord is on its way for the 2023 model year, and it wears an elegant design that's arguably the prettiest ever applied to Honda's venerable family sedan. The hybrid powertrain has become a more significant part of the Accord lineup for this new generation as it's standard on all but the two least expensive trims. Those two, the LX and EX, are powered by the familiar 192 horsepower, 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder gas engine carried over from the outgoing model, and they come exclusively with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. The upper trims are all powered by a new 204 horsepower, four-cylinder hybrid system borrowed essentially intact from the CR-V. The Accord's designers have complemented the handsome exterior styling by sprucing up the cabin with design elements borrowed from the recently redesigned Civic, CR-V, and HR-V, including honeycomb pattern dash trim that hides the air vents and a freestanding rectangular infotainment display sprouting from the top of the instrument panel. Speaking of infotainment, the 2023 Accord features a host of updated tech as well, including a newly standard digital gauge display and an available 12.3-inch infotainment display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The 2023 model year marks the start of the 11th generation Honda Accord, which is all new and prettier than before. Now that we've gotten to see the new Accord and learn about its various trim levels and powertrains, we expect to see it on sale in early 2023. We won't know the actual pricing of the new Accord until closer to the car's on-sale date, but we know it will be offered in 6 variations, 4 of them offered solely with the hybrid powertrain. When Honda announces pricing and provides details on the 2023 Accord standard and optional features, we'll update this story and provide a recommendation for which model represents the best value. One of the biggest changes to the Accord can be found in the dashboard of the hybrid models, where the engineers have fitted the sedan with a massive 12.3-inch infotainment display, Honda's largest screen yet. The big screen features wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. The top Touring trim goes even further, switching to new software with Google built-in. Google Maps serves as the primary connected navigation software with offline storage for longer trips. Google Assistant with Hey Google hot word recognition takes over for enhanced voice command, while a curated version of the Google Play Store serves up dashboard-friendly media apps. All of this functionality is powered by the Accord standard onboard 5G connection. The Touring also features a 15-watt wireless phone charger and a 6-inch head-up display. Non-hybrid models step down to a 7-inch screen with wired Android Auto and CarPlay. Hybrid or not, the Accord features over-the-air updatable software and comes standard with a 10.2-inch full digital instrument cluster just ahead of the steering wheel. All Accord cockpits are also home to 2 3-amp USB Type-C ports on the first row. EXL and Touring models add a second pair of 3-amp USB-C ports for the back seat. Updated interior, simplified look. Surrounding the Accord's new screen is a simplified dashboard design that is similar to what we've seen recently in the new Civic, CR-V, and HR-V models, with strong horizontal elements and a sporty honeycomb pattern. Front passengers sit in new body-stabilizing seats that claim improved comfort and reduced fatigue. Honda points out that it has even angled the Accord shifter 5 degrees towards the driver, a weird flex in a car that comes standard with either a CVT or, in the case of the hybrid, technically no transmission at all. Overall, the 2023 Accord is 2.8 inches longer than before at 195.7 inches from bumper to bumper, which is reflected and accented by the longer hood, the stretched proportions, and an even more fastback-style roofline than the previous generation. Despite the reshaped silhouette, the Accord is still a true sedan with a discreet trunk holding around 16.7 cubic feet of capacity. The new exterior plays it safe with a simplified design. The minimalist look includes angular, low-lidded headlamps that flow into a more upright grille. Both the grille and the lower air intake feature long horizontal slats that emphasize the sedan's width. Around back, the horizontal theme is echoed by the LED tail lights that share a wraparound, gloss black housing. Overall, the smoothed-over design is a much more conservative evolution of the Accord's already close-to-the-vest style. It's handsome enough and will almost certainly age better than, say, the Hyundai Sonata's catfish face, but I think this new aesthetic is a smidge too safe and, worse, a touch anonymous, sort of like a GTA car version of an Accord. I suppose I'd better get used to looking at it. If the Accord's past success is any indicator, Hondas will likely be selling these by the boatload. Overall, the smoothed-over design is a much more conservative evolution of the Accord's already close-to-the-vest style. It's handsome enough and will almost certainly age better than, say, the Hyundai Sonata's catfish face, but I think this new aesthetic is a smidge too safe and, worse, a touch anonymous, sort of like a GTA car version of an Accord. I suppose I'd better get used to looking at it. If the Accord's past success is any indicator, Hondas will likely be selling these by the boatload. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA hasn't released fuel economy numbers for the 2023 Accord yet, but we expect it to align closely with that of the outgoing 2022 model, which was rated for up to 30 miles per gallon city and 38 mpg highway with the turbo 1.5-liter four-cylinder, and up to 48 miles per gallon city and 47 mpg highway with the hybrid powertrain. Honda has indicated that the hybrid's EPA estimated mileage could go up by about 1 mile per gallon. When we get a chance, we'll take the new Accord on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route and update this story with test results. For more information about the Accord's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Like the exterior, the Accord's cabin wears a sleek design with elements borrowed from the latest new Hondas that help to tie them together with familial DNA. The HVAC air vents, for example, hide behind an expanse of honeycomb trim, a clever design element also found in both the new Civic and the CR-V SUV. Honda says the Accord's front seats have been redesigned to more firmly support torsos and that the trunk has been carefully shaped to hold up to 16.7 cubic feet of cargo. While LX, EX, and Sport trims come with cloth upholstery, all others come with leather. Infotainment and connectivity. An upright 7.0 or 12.3-inch touchscreen display provides easy access to the Accord's infotainment system, and all models regardless of trim come with a 10.2-inch digital gauge display standard. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included across the lineup, but only those with the larger 12.3-inch touchscreen offer wireless connectivity for those features. High-end touring trims come with a wireless smartphone charging pad, a 6.0-inch head-up display, and a 12-speaker Bose stereo system. Hybrid powertrain updates. The Accord's hybrid powertrain features the same efficiency and performance updates that I was recently able to experience on the new CR-V hybrid. The 4th-gen, two-motor hybrid system benefits from a 15 pound-foot boost to torque thanks to a reconfiguration of its traction and starter/generator electric motors. Peak torque now sits at 247 lb-ft, while the combined system output remains unchanged at 204 horsepower. The hybrid's 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle combustion engine has also been revised for quieter, more efficient operation. Meanwhile, a feature called linear shift control alters the engine's speed to mimic the revving of a conventional transmission during acceleration. That sounds a bit like a superfluous feature given the gasoline engine's primary role as a generator for the electric traction motor and Honda's stated goal of positioning the Accord and CR-V hybrids as stepping stones preparing customers for its fully electric models like the upcoming Prologue, but I can see why some drivers might prefer a more natural sound. Honda expects around 50% of 2023 Accord sales to be hybrid-powered examples, which includes the Sport, EXL, Sport L, and Touring trim levels. Base LX and EX models will make up the other half, powered by a conventional 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline four-banger. This engine also sees 2023 model year updates aimed at quieter operation and improved efficiency. Mated to a standard continuously variable transmission which has its own step-shift gear change simulation programming, the 1.5T makes 192 horsepower and 192 lb-ft of torque. All 2023 Accord drivers will have a choice between Econ and normal drive modes at the push of a button, but hybrid operators will also be able to toggle sport and individual settings. Honda Sensing Driver Aid Tech. The Accord standard Honda Sensing Driver Aid suite boasts new and enhanced features for the 2023 model year. Up front, new wide field of view camera, 90 degrees, and radar, 120 degrees, sensors and software improvements power better recognition of pedestrians, vehicles, road lines and curbs, bicycles, motorcycles and road signs. The blind spot monitor's radar sensors can also see further now, covering an increased range of 82 feet. As a result, the adaptive cruise control, lane-keeping steering assist and pre-collision brake assist features should all now behave more naturally on the road. Additionally, traffic sign recognition and traffic jam assist join the 2023 Accord standard driver aid suite. At the touring trim level, low-speed braking control adds forward and reverse automatic braking at parking lot speeds below 10 miles per hour. The new 2023 Honda Accord debuts alongside the new 2023 Honda Pilot this week, both of which should begin production later this year. Pricing, packaging, and fuel economy estimates should be announced closer to the on-sale date. Safety and driver assistance features. All Accords come standard with a suite of driver assistance tech that Honda calls Honda Sensing. The bundle of features includes basics such as automated emergency braking and lane departure warning, as well as convenience functions such as adaptive cruise control and traffic sign recognition. For more information about the Accord's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control, warranty and maintenance coverage. Honda's warranty coverage is adequate but falls short of the class-leading coverage periods provided by Hyundai, while the Chevrolet Malibu and the Toyota Camry stand out in this class by offering complimentary scheduled maintenance. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance.